Hello and good day. This is Corey from the BachScholar YouTube channel. I want to welcome you to my channel, and this is a very special video for me. I realized a few days ago, about 3 days ago from today, it was my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. That's a real milestone, I think. YouTube was invented, it was started in 2005, I think. It wasn't really until 2006 that, people really started putting videos out. So the very earliest videos came out in 2006, really. I mean, maybe just a couple in 2005. But then, I started to watch YouTube a little bit. Somebody showed me some YouTube videos in those early years, and I happened to have acquired this nice Steinway here, in 1929 Steinway. And this was in 2006. I actually acquired this instrument. And then in 2008, I decided to jump on the bandwagon and do YouTube. And so I bought a microphone and a camera and all of that. And I remember, and it was late in the night, actually early in the morning on September 22nd, 2008, that I uploaded all of Bach's 15 two-part inventions. I recorded them all in one session. You know the story. I've told you the story before in other anniversary videos. And then history was made. I made my worldwide debut, so to speak, with the inventions, and then did more and more through the years. And it's been 10 years. This time just flies by. And I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers for watching my videos and supporting me through these years. Without you, I couldn't do this. So I want to really thank you for that. It's a really special day for me now that I make this video. 10-year anniversary. Not very many people can say that. I think the only others are, there are some 12-year anniversaries on YouTube now, but 10 years is actually right now. In 2018, 10 years is a long time on YouTube, since they've only been around for 12 years. So I want to really thank you once again for your support. I will definitely be here another 10 years unless, unless the end of the world comes. I should be doing this for a long time to come. Just to let you know the state of things, I'm doing well. My health is well. I've improved my health, actually. I'm currently 55 years old. I started YouTube when I was 45, so I'm 55 years old. I'm just floating along at middle age, so to speak, even more than middle age, but I feel great. And this is what I do on a daily basis. I do a little practicing. I do a lot of editing at my computer on my books, which I'll talk about in a second. I use this whiteboard for music theory tutorials and things on the Well-Rounded Pianist. So you can visit the Well-Rounded Pianist if you haven't done so already. Become a member there and you'll learn from me. And so this last year rolled by very quickly. I remember in my 9-year anniversary video, I remember I was promoting my new book, Sight Reading and Harmony, which, by the way, over this last year has sold like hotcakes. It's actually the #1 leading sight reading system in the world right now. So if you haven't gotten your copy, get one. It's really amazing. It's been very successful. So this was my sort of debut as a hard copy book. I'm the editor-in-chief of BachScholar Publishing, and I'm working on other books as well. So if you visit the Subito store, at the Subito store, which you can see the link down below, you can get all my books. BachScholar Publishing now has 12 titles, and I'm working on another 5. So in the next week or two, I'm going to have another 5 books. I've been working really hard in the last couple of weeks, putting finishing touches on 5 more books. So just as a summary here, we have the very popular 24 easy 4-part chorales here by Bach, which a lot of you have already. This is actually the bestseller after Sight Reading and Harmony. Then we have 24 4-part chorales for Advent and Christmas. Different chorales, but mostly for Christmas. And then the newest one here, the newest edition, is 36 4-part chorales for Lent, Passion, and Easter. Have that here. And then you have 4 medieval portraits of my own, concert pieces for piano, Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor, very well known. This is one of the best sellers on BachScholar. That's also hard copy now. This is brand new, the Holy Trinity of Piano Techniques, 2nd edition. Okay, 2nd edition. There's a lot of updates and new things put in this 2nd edition. It also has a 3-page introduction preface in which I explain how to practice. That's an excellent book, by the way. Jingle Bells Through the Grades for beginning through advanced pianists here. That's grade 1 up through grade like 8 or so. 10 chorale preludes for piano, book 1 by me, based on Bach's chorales, W.C. Handy's St. Louis Blues. Very excellent seller, one of the best sellers on BachScholar. That's now hard copy. And I have 2 more in the mail today. So Subito should be sending me a couple more books of mine. I'm working on 5 more. I'm just really been very, very productive this last year since acquiring the distributor of Subito Music Corporation. They print and distribute all of BachScholar's books. So now I can work on books and not have to deal with overhead. I don't have to have books in my living room anymore. And I'm really happy about that. So my typical day consists of editing books, both the music software and also the text editing for prefaces and introductions and covers and front covers, back covers, that sort of thing on the computer. I do a little practicing. I do some videos for Well-Rounded Pianists. I do a lot of videos for Well-Rounded Pianists. That's really a major focus right now for me. What else do I do? My typical day just consists of me just sitting here doing things like that, teaching, editing music, practicing a little bit. That's why I have this office chair. Some of you mentioned that, why do I have an office chair? Pianists, or it looks funny for a pianist to have an office chair when I play, but I spend so much time in here. This is all I do all day long, so I have to have something that's comfortable. Actually, it needs replacing. It's kind of squeaking, and this is falling apart. And in my free time, I like to go jogging now. I've actually lost over 40 pounds this last year. Can you believe that? So I've been on a diet and exercise program for the latter part of this year, at least 6 months, and I'm in good shape. I'm jogging now. I jog every morning, or almost every morning if I can. I'm 55 years old. I wanted to show you this. You'll really get a kick out of this. This is a picture of me in 1982. I was 19 years old. This was me running a 26-mile marathon. Can you believe that? I was training 8 miles a day. 8 miles a day. Can you believe that? I look at that and I think, gosh, I want to get like that again. I'm 55, so my goal is maybe next year I can be like I was when I was 19. I have this picture sitting here, and it's down at the end of my piano, and I always look at it and think, gosh, I'm 55, I'm washed up, I'm middle-aged, but I want to become like I was when I was 19. I was in Olympic shape, I'm telling you. I came in, I think it was 29th out of 400 people in a 26-mile marathon, and it was my first marathon when I was 19. I ran a 3:14 marathon, and I actually walked about half of the last 5 miles. So I definitely would have broken 3 hours had I ran the whole thing. And I probably could have really excelled in marathon running, but I got to college and it took up my time and so forth. So I just wanted to just give you a little glimpse into my life, my private life. This is what I sort of do in my free time. I'm on a big health kick now, on a diet and exercise program. So I will definitely be here another 10 years if the end of the world doesn't come before that. And I want to thank everyone for supporting me and watching my videos. So in the meantime, go over to Subito, the Subito store. The link is below here. Check out all of BachScholar's books that I've edited. See what will fit for you and get your books. You can go to also BachScholar.com and get some PDFs of anything you would like. So once again, thank you everyone for your support, and until we meet again in 10 more years. Bye.